Hello everyone, meteorologist Hunter Bitstock here. We're going to start off with a look at our active weather alerts. Now we have a wind advisory valid until Tuesday, 8 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. This is going to be for winds gusting up to 50 miles an hour. We also have a high wind warning valid until Tuesday, 6 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. Now this one is outside of the North Dakota boundaries, outside of our normal viewership in Montana, but it's for gusting winds 60 to 70 miles per hour. So if you have friends or family out that way, definitely going to be worth checking up on them or telling them not to travel anytime soon. Looking at our satellite and radar, right now we just have those rain showers up towards north, being fairly consistent right now. Not producing any lightning just yet, but as we continue to warm throughout the day, I wouldn't be surprised to see that heating factor just be just enough to cause a few lightning strikes here or there off in the distance. Looking at temperatures right now, going to be those 40s and 50s, a little bit more widespread. We're really not going to see your temperatures rise much more than this. That cloud coverage is going to be a significant limiting factor, as well as all that moisture that's on the ground. As it evaporates, it actually will cool the atmosphere. So as we see this evaporative cooling effect and the cloud coverage, we're not going to really see much in the way of warming today. So we're going to get into those upper 50s, maybe the mid 50s, seeing those 40s still in that southwestern corner. And our high temperatures for tomorrow, hopefully a little bit better. Upper 50s, low 60s, especially out towards the more eastern portions of the state. We have 63 for Medina, 60 for Garrison, and 60 up in Minot. Looking at our 10-day temperature trends, we're going to start to see a bit of a warming trend here. Hopefully after this weekend, we'll get to keep those 70s all week long. And then rolling into our wind speed and direction, we've got a bit of a southeasterly flow for the more eastern portions of the state. And then it gets a little bit more mixed as we get out towards the more westerly reaches of the state. Now we're going to be in those teens and low 20s, but we do have some fairly strong winds in that southwestern corner of the state. Right now we have 33 for Bowman, 33 for Hettinger, and earlier on this morning in northern South Dakota, I saw a gust report of 59 miles an hour for Buffalo. So those really strong winds are out there, and these are from non-convective sources. So these gusts can be pretty consistent here throughout the rest of the afternoon. Looking at our gusts for North Dakota proper, we have a gust of 40 for Hettinger, 26 for Beach, 23 for Watford City, and 26 for Wolf Point. As this low makes its way through, it really tightens that gradient. It's really going to cause those gusts to be fairly significant this afternoon. In precision cast here, we've got those rain showers. Now, as we get through this afternoon, those rain showers are going to get a little bit more scattered, and then we also have that convective component where we could potentially see some lightning strikes in the afternoon. Everything's going to be really isolated at best, though. As we roll into Wednesday, showers are going to even more scattered, maybe a quarter inch of precipitation for Wednesday. Not very much. It's just going to be in and out showers, really light stuff. You might blink and miss it type things. Now as we get into Thursday, we'll start to see a bit of a clearing. On the western portions of the state, you might still see some rain, but overall looks like Thursday is going to be the start of our clearing trend. And by the time we roll into Friday, those conditions are going to really start to clear up. Make sure you tune in to KX News at 4 because Kenny Miller is going to go over just how great this weekend's looking ahead in your full forecast.